Hello and welcome back to Playing the Clarinet. Today we're going to be talking about crossing the break. The break is the part of the range of the clarinet where we switch registers, whether that's from the Chalumeau, don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, to the clarion, or the clarion to the altissimo range. The break is where we switch from one register to the next, and it can be really challenging. There's fingering problems. You gotta use longer fingers. You need to use more air, and it can be really difficult to break into this new register and cross the break. So one exercise I like to do, if we just play the notes, and we can go chromatically from low C in the low register, and just play those notes and just feel how they feel and simply press the octave key, we will be able to cross the break with ease. For example, I didn't change anything. I just pressed the octave key and I went from a C below the staff to a G above the staff. That's an octave and a fifth, and that crosses the break pretty easily. So you can feel how stress and pressure isn't the answer there. So the full exercise would sound something like this. So that's just an exercise to get you used to crossing the break and how it feels. As mentioned before, some common problems would be you need more air to cross the break to get those notes out. A good tip for that is thinking about the way your tongue is angled. Make sure you're angling your tongue in a way that really projects the air straight into the instrument. Make sure it's arched. I like to think of an E sound. So and not that it's blocking any air, but it's making a narrow and clear pathway to jet the wind into the instrument. Another common problem would be stress manifesting itself as biting, squeezing the instrument to try to get those notes out, and that's not going to help either. It's best to just relax, because when you do that exercise that we just did crossing the break, you realize you don't need any stress or any more pressure to play those higher notes than you do when you play the low range, because all I did was hit a trigger and the notes came out. So yeah, that's crossing the break. Yeah.